I'm Joe Martucci at the Millville Motorsports Inn and Suites, where one local woman is helping take care of those who need it during the winter season.
So I've been a Code Blue volunteer for 3 years. This is my 4th year. And this year, because of the pandemic, and also because of the new mandate from the state with the new weather criteria being 32 degrees or below, we have to do Code Blue differently. So M25 Initiative is not doing Code Blue as an organization, but the Cumberland County has decided that each municipality can choose to do Code Blue however they want. So being left up to each city, we didn't have anything getting started, so I tried to get the ball rolling so that we had a plan for Millville, because we also have an organization called Care and Share Meals, which is funded by grant money. And under Care and Share Meals, we see the homeless daily, and we give them daily lunches, and we give them a takeaway lunch, because when the pandemic first hit, there was no place for the homeless to get food. They couldn't go to McDonald's because you had to have a car to go through the drive-through. All of the soup kitchens had closed, and basically they were left with no way to get food. So we started, actually, one of our volunteers started putting bags on her car and having the homeless come and take a bag of sandwiches that we had prepared. And then we slowly developed into the Trinity First Hope Center offered us space there under the First United Methodist Church of Millville. And so then we began to prepare meals there, and the meal program grew and grew. So we see them daily, and then we didn't have a plan for what to do with Code Blue. So seeing the homeless people every day and developing a relationship, I knew we had to have a plan for Code Blue, because I couldn't just leave it up to someone else. So in collaboration with Mayor Mike Santiago, we had the idea to keep them safe. And in the hotel situation, they're separate. The volunteers don't have to have direct contact. We prepare, our volunteers in Care and Share actually prepare a dinner and a breakfast combination, which they can come to the hotel lobby and pick up. So that's sort of how the plan for Millville Code Blue developed from what it used to be to what it is now. The county has allotted us approximately $23,000 for the season. Each municipality was given that amount. So the hotel, Roger Patel and Vaishali have been very gracious. They gave us a good rate at the hotel, but a single room is $50, a double room is $55. We have currently housed now in a 6-day stretch of activation 22 guests, and it's costing over $800 a night. So it's early December, and you can do the math how much that's going to cost if we have activation under the new criteria night after night after night. That funding isn't going to last. We're also getting a $2,000 grant from the M25 Initiative. They're trying to continue to fund the Code Blue effort. No, I just hope that we can find another source of funding, maybe under the New Jersey CARES Act, that will help us extend our season if we run out of money. This was kind of put together quickly because Code Blue was upon us, and so this was the plan that we developed, and it's working so far. The hotel's been cooperative, the guests have been cooperative, so now it's only basically a question of, will the funding hold out for us? Like I said, we do a daily feeding program, and we know our homeless very well. We see them every day. So our core group of homeless people, they've already been through a screening procedure. We know who they are. So they have priority in our program. So we only have allotted so many rooms. If someone new comes along, like maybe from a different city or something, we do a screening procedure, which involves contacting the Cumberland County Family Shelter to make sure maybe they can qualify for placement in the shelter. So As for as many rooms as we have, we can accommodate that many guests. But basically, we know the homeless that have been chronically homeless in Millville, and they're mostly the ones that we're serving.
Actually, Denise has called me and talked to my wife about 2 weeks ago when this program started it, and also Mayor Santiago called me to see if we're willing to participate in this program. And I think it's a great program for us to give us a chance to help out the community, give back to the community, you know. So we have Quality Inn, the motorsports, and also the adult daycare medical center. So we also did a lot of, as Denise knows, we also did a lot of food drive there over this pandemic. Sometime we got over 50 pallets. And for the food bank, we get food delivered here, and we're giving out to all the communities. So that's what we've been doing between all three buildings. Actually, Denise has been pretty good. She lets us know at least in 2 days in advance on how many people will be coming. So we try to block the rooms, and any unused rooms we just release back to the market.
Denise tells us with the amount of money that they're spending per night on Code Blue sheltering here, and with the amount of money that they have, they could run out of funding sometime in January. And we still have February and March to go. From the Millville Motorsports Inn and Suites, I'm Joe Martucci.